वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभमनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आहमस्तथा।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा।
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः।
एकपञ्चाशत्तमः सूत्रम्। कुमारशीर्षयोर्निः
कुमारशीर्षयोर्निः
लक्षणे जायापत्योष्टक
लक्षणे जायापत्योष्टक
अमनुष्यकर्तृके च
अमनुष्यकर्तृके च
शक्तो हस्तिकपाटयोः
शक्तो हस्तिकपाटयोः
पाणिघट्टाडघौ शिल्पिनी
पाणिघट्टाडघौ शिल्पिनी
आड्यसुभगस्थूलपलितनग्नान्धप्रियेषु च्व्यर्थेष्वच्वौ It's not
आढ्यसुभगस्थूलपलितनग्नान्धप्रियेषु
complete. Karne-kyun. Okay, complete. Yeah, please do.
आढ्यसुभगस्थूलपलितनग्नान्धप्रियेषु चेष्वच्चौ क्रियः
प्रियेषु च्व्यर्थेष्वच्वौ Karne-kyun. कर्तरि भुवः Kishnuj Kukhangau.
कर्तरि भ्रुवः किष्णुच् कुखञ्ञौ
Yes. Sprishonudake Quinn.
स्पृशोदके क्विन्
Ridvik Dadrik Srag Digushniganchu Yuji Kruncham Cha.
ऋत्विक्
ऋत्विक्
दद्रक्
दध्रिक्
स्रक्
सृक्
दिगुष्णि
दिगूष्णि
गञ्चु युजि
गञ्चि युजि
कृञ्चां च
च
Yadadishu Drisho Nalocane Kancha.
यदादिषु
ददादिषु
दृशो
दृशो
नालोचने
नालोचने
कञ्च
कञ्च
Satsu Dvishadruga Duga Yuja Vida Bidachida Chini Raja Mupasarge Pikrip.
सत्सु
सत्सु द्विषद्रुह
दृशद्रुह
दुह
दुह
युज
युज विद
विद भिद
भिदच्छिद
भिद जीनी
जीनी
राजामुपसर्गेऽपि क्विब
राजामुपसर्गेऽपि क्विप
Bajon Vihi
भजोन्विः
Chandasi Saha
छन्दसि सह
छन्दसि सह
Vahascha
वहश्च
वहश्च
Kavya Purisha Purishyesho Nyut
काव्यपुरीषपुरीष्येषु
काव्यपुरीषपुरीष्येषु ण्युट्
Havyenantah Padam
हव्येनन्तः
हव्येनन्तः
पादम्
Janasanakhana Krama Gamobit
जनसनखनक्रमगमोभित
जनसनखनक्रमगमोभिट्
Adonanne
अदोनन्
अदोनन्ने
Kravyecha
क्रव्ये च
Dugaha Kabghascha
दुहः
दुगः
कब्धश्च
कब्भश्च
Mantre Shveta Vahoktashya Spurodhashonvin
मन्त्रे
मन्त्रे
श्वेतवहोत्थाशस्फुरोडाशोऽन्विन्
श्वेतवहोत्थाशस्फुरोडाशोऽन्विन्
Ave Yajaha
अवेयजः
अवेयजः
Vijupe Chandasi
विद्युते
विजुपे
छन्दसि
छन्दसे
Ato Manin Kvanipascha
आतो
तो मणिः क्विन् वनिपश्च
मणिवनिपश्च
Anyebhyopi Drishyante.
अन्येभ्योऽपि
अन्येभ्योऽपि
दृश्यन्ते
दृश्यन्ते
10th conjugation, some dhatus, some few dhatus we will do, and then we will start Nijanta Etumati Arte, Anyesham Dhatunam, Nijanta Prataya, Nijantanam, Nijanta Rupani. Now, last class, up to Sthana we saw what we can do. Vyaya Dhatu, Adanta Dhatu, Vyaya, Vitta Samutsarge, Vachaspati, Adanta, Ete Adanta Dhatavaha, Nityajantaha. Okay. Here, Achaf Parasmin Puro Vida. This is only table left out. Some 60, 70 dhatus are there. Every class we will do some and complete the table. Yeah, please do.
व्ययाय
Hmm?
व्ययाय
Yeah. Vyayayati. 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 Yes. Oh, this will come here. Okay. Arte. Form would be Vyaya. Yeah. Vyaya. Okay.
This
Yes, sir.
dhatu vyaya is same as I think a an is id letter.
It letter. There's no it letter.
No id letter. Vyaya.
That's why Adanta Dhatu I said.
Adant. Oh, okay.
No it letter. Similarly, Vara only, not Var. Here also Chad, not Chada. Everywhere it is. There's no it letter. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
it
yes.
letter I have written here for the sake of that. Okay. I have written here Achap Parasmin. Sorry, Ato Lopaha. By that it happens. That's why Nakara goes away. But Adanta Dhatu. Similarly, Var. Yeah. Rama.
Oh. Varaya.
Varaya.
Varayati.
And Ubhayapadi. Varayati. Vachaspati. Swara. Swar. Akshepe.
Varaya.
Swaraya. Swarayati.
Swarayate.
Swarayate. Then Kala. Gatau. Kal. Gatau. Rama. And Sankhyanecha.
Kalaya.
Kalaya.
Kalayati. Kalayate.
Kalayati. Kalayate. Then Pasha. Vachaspati. Pash Dhatu.
Shaya.
Gato. Anupasargat Gato. With no upasarga. Becomes Pashaya.
Shaya.
Pashayati. Pashayate. Next, Rasa. Ras Dhatu. Aswada is Sneha. Yoho.
Rasaya.
Rasaya.
Rasaya. Rasayati. Rasayate.
Sayati. Rasayate. Then Chaha. Chak Dhatu. Parikalkane.
Chahaya.
Chahaya.
Chahayati.
Chakayati. Chakayate. Up to 25 will do. Maha Pujayam. Rama.
Mahaya. Mahayati.
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 Mahayate. Raha. Rah. Tyage. Then Vachaspati. Rahayati. Rahayate. Kship. Kshipa. Atolopaha. Kship. Kship. Prerane. Form is Rama. Kshipaya. It will not become Kshe. Because Achaparasmin Purvavido. That prevents. Similarly, Sukha Dhatu. Suk Dhatu.
Sukhaya.
Tat. Ya. Ya. Sukhaya.
Sukhayati. Sukhayati.
Okay. And one note, at the end I will write one. The 10th conjugation. That is in the Sutra, Dhatu Patha. There are some Gana Sutrams. The 10th conjugation. There are some Pratipadika Dhatvarte Bagulam Ishtavacha. That is also Gana Sutram. Tat karoti tadachaste. Tenati kramati. Dhatu rupam cha. Then Sukha, Dukkha, all those dhatus are there here only. Then, like that, many in this Gana Sutrams are there. Kartar Karanat also just of it. These dhatus, this Gana Sutra, you will see the application of that in the Nama dhatus. So that is why these are not covered now. Bagulam, the Pratipadika Dhatvarte Bagulam Ishtavacha, you will see the application of this Gana Sutra and all in the Namadhatu. What is Namadhatu? Namadhatu is the other is called Subdhatu, derived from a Pratipadikam. Okay. Further, we have Sutram is in the beginning of the third chapter itself. Supa Atmana Kech. Remember, Kech, Kev, and all once we chanted.
Yes.
That time you will see the application of this Gana Sutra. Another one thing is that there is, whether it is here or not, I'm not sure. But I will write in our notes. At the end, I will write. Please see. Suchana. Antyartha. Okay. Antyartha. Iti. Gana Sutra. This Gana Sutra is just some, but where it is, I have to find out. It is okay. Let it be there anywhere. Doesn't matter. Hantyarthascha iti Gana Sutrena. Gana Sutrena. Antyartaka. Dhatuna. Sarvesham. Sarvesham means all dhatus of water conjugation. Sarvesham gananam antyartaka dhatunam, whichever the dhatus having the meaning of an, to kill, of any conjugation. Okay. Antyartaka dhatunam swarte nich pratyaha bhavati. It will take nich pratyaya. Okay. Nich pratyaya bhavati.
Okay.
And ataha te sarve churadi ganantar gataha iti jnatavyaha. These are all my words, sir. The mistake is all correct. Andhatu of whichever conjugation, it will take swarte nishprataya, and it will be considered to be belonging to churadi gana dhatus. One Gana Sutram is this is the Gana Sutra. Antyarthascha. Okay.
Yeah.
Make a small note. This is the Gana Sutram. You can take it as homework and find out where it is in the 10th conjugation. That's Gana Sutra. Sarvesham gananam antyartaka dhatunam swarte nishpratyah bhavati. Ataha te sarve churadi ganantar gataha, deemed to be belonging to 10th conjugation. Okay. Okay. This small point. Just note it. And those Gana Sutra which I said now, we can see the application of in the case of Namadhat. Okay. So 10th conjugation. Every class we will do some Adanta Dhatus. Now let us start. Nijanta Dhatavaha. Nijanta Dhatavaha. Nich Pratyaya. What type of Pratyaya is Nich? Already we know, we have seen. Nich Pratyaya is?
Okay.
It is Adadhatuka Pratyaya, Nich Pratyaya. How it is Adadhatuka Pratyaya? How does it take the Sanya, Adadhatuka Sanya?
Inshit Sardatkam, Ardatkam Sheshaha.
Adadhatukam Sheshaha. Iti Sutra 34114. It takes Sanya, Ardhatukam. Is it a shit? No, not a thing. Therefore, it is not Sarvadhatuka. If it is not Sarvadhatuka, Sheshatvat, Ardhatukam. Then, please note, Pratyaya is Nich In the case of 10th conjugation, swarte. And depending on the context, preranarte. But in the case of dhatus of other conjugation, nish pratyaya is added only in the sense of causative. A direction from the causative agent. There will be a agent, causative agent. That causative agent will be directing the main, that is the agent. Okay, causative agent will be directing the agent. So preshanadi lakshana etuman. Etuman, etumat, causative agent. Karta of a kriya is agent, is a main person, main prime factor involved in the action. And there's a sutra is a swatantraha karta. There is one sutra, Karaka Sutra it is. You will see this sutra in 1.4 section. Swatantraha karta, that is, karta is defined. Karta is independent. And in Brahma Sutra also, Shankaracharya says, Swamiji always frequently quotes this. That is, Swatantraha karta is kartum shakyam, akartum shakyam, anyatava kartum shakyam. Karta has got free will. Therefore, he can act to his own volition. He can do a kriya, or he can not do the kriya, or he can do the kriya in some other way. That is why Satantraha Karta. In Brahma Sutra, that Vakyam is a Shankaracharya's Vakyam, Swamiji's famous quote. That anyway, Satantraha Karta, it's a sutra, Karaka Sutra. Now, that is just mentioning, it's not important. We are not going to see the sutra. Aguni Bhutaha. Yaha Kriya Siddho Swatantrena Vivakshate, Tat Kartra Sangeka Bhavati. So, what is Guni Bhutaha? I have written here. Guni Bhutaha is secondary. Aguni Bhutaha, opposite of Guni Bhutaha, primary. So that person who is primary in accomplishing the action independently is Karta. That is what the speaker wants to say. Suppose I am the speaker, I say, cows eat. So this is my vivaksha, I say cows eat. But there may be a coward who may be causing the cows to eat. That is okay. But I say cows eat. I want to present cows as a primary karta. Therefore, cows eat, cows graze, we say. Okay, karta. Primary karta. Now, the same karta can act under the direction of someone else, like the cowherd can act under the direction, the depression of another person. That is called prayojaka karta. We call it as causative agent or secondary agent. Okay. Otherwise called hetuhu, right?
Yes.
Okay, hetuhu. Hetuhu is causal agent, causative agent, secondary agent. Understand?
Yes.
Aguni bhutaha yaha kriya siddhau swatantrena vivakshate tat kartra sangikam syat. Vivakshate, the speaker presents that as a karta who is independent in accomplishing the action. That karta presence. It's a speaker presence. Speaker's presence, like as I said, cows eat, but cows are made to eat by the cow, but it's okay. But I want to say cows eat. So my vivaksha. Or coward caused the cows to eat. Then that cows eat, cows are the karta. But one who causes the cows to act, to eat, prayojaka karta, cowherd. Then that is causative agent Etu. And we have sutra number I have to change. Up to 299 we did, and this will be 300 to sutram. 300 to sutram we will do. I'll write later. Now, here, tat prayojako hetuscha. So 1454 is Swatantraha Karta, that is Sutra. It's Sutra number. And the next Sutra is Tat Prayojako Hetuscha Sutra. Karta is defined as Swatantraha, independent. Tat Prayojako Hetuscha is Swatantrasya Prayojakaha, one who directs the Swatantra Karta. Svat Prayojakaha, Swatantrasya Prayojakaha, Yaha Artaha, Tat Karaka Sanyam Etu Sanyam Bhavati Chakarat Karta Sanyam Cha. The causative agent is called Hetu. By Chakara, he has got another name also. Karta is also Karta. So, okay. One is Swatantra Karta. Other one is the one who causes the Karta to do. Secondary Karta. He can be called Karta or he can be called by the Sanya Hetu. Hetu is a technical term. Please don't think Hetu is cause. That is different. But here Hetu is a technical term, causative agent. That is the meaning of Hetu. Understand?
Yes.
So like example you can take. Shishyaha patati. So I want to present Shishya as the Karta, Shishyaha patati. But Shishya is made to read, that is taught by the teacher. Then I would say Guruhu Shishyam Patayati, right? So
Yes.
Patadatu Patayati. Now here Guru is what? Guru enjoys Sanya?
Prayojaka Karta.
Prayojaka. So Guru is Prayojaka Karta, Etuhu, Prayojakaha. Otherwise, Etuhu is another name. Okay. Like that, there are many examples are there. I mean, many, not examples, many things are there connected to that in terms of Karaka and other things. That Hetu, about that, one Karaka, one big sutra is there. And connected to that, Karmani and all, very complicated thing is there. Anyway. So that not required for us. Just understand these names, technical names, Hetuhu, meaning causative agent. Is also a Karta only. Kartas, the name is common for both primary as well as secondary. Okay. Tat Prayojaka Hetuscha. This Sutram has anuvritti of Karta from the previous Sutram, Swatantra Karta 1454. You can check the Sutra Pata later. Therefore, the complete Sutram would be Tat Prayojakaha Karta Hetuscha. Prayojaka, one who causes to do that, is also called Karta, and another name is Hetuhu. Tat in the Sutra referring to Tat Prayojakaha, Tat referring to Kaha, that primary Karta, Aguni Bhutaha Karta, the primary agent. Define the Sutra, Swatantra Karta. The one who directs the primary agent, Swatantra Karta, to act is called Prayojaka Karta. One who causes the primary agent to act is called Swatantra Karta, and he is also Swatantraha, being Karta, right? Being Karta, he is also Swatantraha, and he gets a Sanya Hetu as well, please note. And we say, we use the word Prayojaka Karta, language we use Prayojaka Karta or Prerakaha, anyone we can use. That is not the name given by Panini Maharshi. Panini Maharshi has given the name Karta or Hetu. In order to distinguish from the primary Karta, we say Prayojaka Karta. In fact, I use like that. I use the terms which Panini Maharshi in the Sutra it uses. That is, one Karta is, I will type and delete. One Karta is, please see, Shishyaha Patati, Anikarta. Anikarta means there is no nich pratyaya added. That's why it's called Anikarta. Guruhu Shishyam Patayati. I'll say Nikarta. Understand?
Yes.
Nikarta is causative. Otherwise, if you want to say Nicha, Ni. plus karta. Ni nyanta karta. Nyanta karta, better I'll use this word, ni karta. Ni karta means causative agent, prayojaka karta. You understand? So when I say ni karta, you understand. Causative agent. Ani karta means anyanta, not, nich pratyaya is not added. Right? Ani, that's what ani. Na, ni, ani. Ni means niche. In fact, these terms are used in some other sutra. Okay. Anyway, you can use whichever name. But when I say anikarta, nikarta, please understand. Anikarta is primary agent. Nikarta is secondary agent. Otherwise called prayojaka karta. Otherwise called hetuhu. Otherwise simply called karta. Okay. Now, tat prayojako hetuscha defines the secondary karta. Prayojaka karta, the one who caused the primary agent to act, it's called causative agent. Now, how do you get a causative agent of an action? There must be primary, every dhatu directly directly denotes karta, the doer of that kriya. But what about causative? Prayojaka karta. For that, we have the sutra hetumati cha. In the sense of hetumati. Hetumati means hetu is already defined. Tat prayojako hetuscha, secondary agent. Right? Hetu, when employed as a karta, that is when secondary agent is the karta, then the dhatu will take dhatoho paraha nishpratyaha bhavati. Like churadibhyaha nich we said, satyapapasha rupa veena tora shloko sayana lomatpashavarna churna churadibhyo nich. Churadigana dhatu will take nishpratyaha visa 3125. After that sutra is said etumati cha. Etumati cha is in the sense of hetu as the karta, then the dhatu will take, whichever dhatu will take nich pratyaya. This is a sutra by which we add nich pratyaya to dhatus of any conjugation to derive a nijanta rupam. Is it clear? That nijanta, that new dhatu, that is a new dhatu. How we get to sing a new dhatu? Sanadantaha dhatavaha. Right?
Yes.
Which is one.
Yes.
And that dhatu, every dhatu, please note, every dhatu must have a doer. Dhatu may need not have karma. That is why we have sakarmaka dhatu, akarmaka dhatu. But a kriya must have a doer. Right? Without a doer, without a karta, can there be any kriya? How kriya is possible? That is why karta is primary factor. All the karakas, see, Rama is there. Gachati is there. What is the main question you will ask? Who goes, you will ask. You cannot ask by what it goes, how does it go. That and all, okay, you will get answer. But if the very person itself is not there, karta is not there, then gachati cannot be used. Somebody must be there. Karta must be there. So all the kriya and other karakas are related. Even though they are connected to the karta, they are connected to the kriya, but those are employed by the karta of the kriya. Without karta, there cannot be other karakas. Ramaha gacchati, Rama goes. Saha gacchati, Rama gacchati. Rama goes to the forest. Ramaha vanam gacchati. How does it go? He goes by a chariot, Ratha. Ratha, it cannot by itself will go. Rama goes to the village to the forest by a chariot. Rathena vanam gacchati. Rama employs Ratha as the karanam, as a means to go to the forest. Who employs? Ratha cannot itself employ to go to the forest. It cannot itself will come and stand. Rama will get into it. Rama employs, right? Or Rama can choose because Swatantra Karata. Padabhyam anam gacchati is wish. That is why Swatantra Karata. Okay. From where does he go? He chooses to go to the forest from Ayodhya. Or he may be in Ayodhya, from Ayodhya he goes. Or the people of Ayodhya taken to some place, from there he goes. Whichever place. From there is a movement, that is apadana karaka. And why does it go? What is the purpose of going? Because his father wish, or to fulfill the promise of his father to his wife. So Pitra Agnya Pariparanaya, that is the cause. Ramaha Vanam Gachati Ayodhya Vanam Gachati Ayodhyayaha Vanam Gachati. When does it go? Morning, Pratakale, or Samaye, or Madhyane. So main thing is what? Karta is important. Every Kriya will have Karta, right? Now, therefore, when the Hetu is employed as a Karta, then the Dhatu will take Nich Pratyaya, and that Dhatu plus Nich, it will refer to, that will Karta will be for that will be Hetuhu. So, for a simple example, Pat Dhatu, Pat plus Nich, you know what will happen? Atopadaya Vridhihi, you will have Pati, then Pate, Pataya, Patayati, right? Patayati. The question comes. Patayati is the Karta, right? Hetu. Who is the Hetu? Guruhu Patayati. Guru is what? Is a Karta of the Kriya, the Dhatu, the Kriya which is conveyed by the Dhatu. Dhatu is Pati. Pati is a Dhatu which conveys the Kriya, Patana Kriya, teaching action. Done by whom? Done by Guru. Right? Guruhu Patayati. Understand? So Guruhu Patayati. So Guru is the what Karta? Etuhu. Etuhu.
Nikarta.
Similarly, Gam Dhatu if you take. Ramaha Gacchati. Yajnadattaha Gacchati. Stock example. Yajnadattaha Gacchati. But Yajnadatta goes, but Devadatta causes Yajnadatta to go to the forest. Okay. Yajnadattaha Vanam Gacchati. Gacchati, Kaha Gacchati, Swatantra Karta Yajnadatta. Kutra Gacchati, Vanam Gacchati. That sentence is fine. But there is someone who causes Yajnadatta to go to the forest. Who is that? Devadatta. Then we cannot use Gacchati. Then what you have to use? Dhatu, Moola Dhatu is Gam. And you want to refer to the one who causes Yajnadatta to go, that is Hetu. Therefore, Gam Dhatu will take Nich. Taking Nich, Gam plus Nich will become a new Dhatu, Gami. And Gami, that Dhatu which conveys the action, done by whom? Devadatta. So Devadattaha Gamayati. Gami Dhatu, Gami, Gam plus Nich, Gami, then Game, Gamaya, Gamayati, Gamayata, Gamayanti, Latlakara, yes or no? That's simple.
Yes.
So Devadattaha Gamayati. Devadattaha Yajnadattam Vanam Gamayati. We have two karmas now. Devadatta causes Yajnadatta to go to the forest. Forest Vanam is already Karta for Gam Dhatu. But here Yajnadatta also becomes karma. Devadattaha Yajnadattam Vanam Gamayati. Anyway, the Karaka part, you leave it. We are not interested. My point is, now that Gami Dhatoho, the Kriya conveyed by Gami Dhatu, a new Dhatu, is the Kriya, what it conveys is, the agent of that is Devadatta, who is called Hetuhu. Therefore, when Hetu is employed, Hetu is employed as a Karta in executing an action, then Dhatu will take Nich Pratyaya. That is what the Sutra Hetumati Nich tells. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Chakara in the Sutram means what? Chakaram Hetumati Cha. Chakara, why Chakara is required? Okay. See,
because in 3.1.25,
no, this not. Sorry, 3.1.
Because before in 3.1.25, It was saying that niche is applied to that list of datus. And also in 3126, it is saying that to retumat also.
Also, yes. That is not the chakara. Note in the chakara is not that chakara, not hetumati chakara. The chakara referring to tat prayojako hetuscha, that chakara. Okay. The chakara referring to tat prayojako hetuscha, that chakara. Tat prayojako hetuscha is there. Why it is there? Because I think this we have seen probably. Akadarat eka sanya. Did I tell you about this? 141. It's not important now, but I will tell why that importance of that tat prayojako hetuscha, the sanya sutram, the chakara, why it is there. Okay. First I will show you the sutram. 1-4 section, please note. 1-4 section deals with karaka. Okay. Karaka is an important topic, little complicated also. 1-4 section, starting from 1-4-23 onwards. Karaka means the factors which are involved in accomplishing the action are called karakas, karakani, napumsakalinga. You have karta, karma, karana, sampradana, apadana, adhikarana. All those are defined in this section. Okay. At the end, we have the definition for swatantraha karta. This is what I've been talking about. Then tat prayojako hetuscha. Here, this is chakara. Why it is there? That is what the footnote I have given. Tat prayojako hetuhu is enough. Karta is going to come as anuvirti. Tat prayojaka hetuhu. Karta, you can bring it anuvirti. But here, this section, first sutra, this Adhikara Sutra, Akadarat eka sanya. Akadarat means the word kadara must appear in some sutra. Where does it appear? The second chapter, second section. Kadara karmadhariye, sutra means in samasa section. Starting from 141, do you see Kadaraha Karmadharahe 2-38, second chapter, second section, last sutra, 38th sutra. Do you see?
Yes.
Starting from 141 up to this section, that is 2-3, that is 3 section, a word will enjoy only one sanya. Of course, there are exceptions. Only one sanya will be there. You will be called only Vachaspati. You cannot have another name. Only one name. ANS is ruled out in this section. Only one name you will have, Vachaspati only. Or you choose ANS. That is what here. But the causative agents have got two names. Hetuhu and Chakarat, Karta Sanya also, Karta Sanya also. That is why Tat Prayojako Hetuscha. Chakara is for the purpose of giving Karta Sanya also to Hetuhu. That is what Cha is there. Okay. Pani Maharshi himself has one Sanya, and himself is saying Chakara is for the purpose of ordering Karta Sanya to Hetu. Therefore, Hetu is what Karta. That is why we use the word Prayojaka Karta. Causative agent, secondary agent, whatever name you use. You understand? Chakara in the sutra, which sutra? That has to be clear. Tat prayojako hetuscha. Tat prayojako hetuscha. That is sutra. In the sutram, in the tat prayojaka hetuscha, that number is 1455. Sutram is for the purpose of ordering both sanya. What sanya? Hetu is one sanya. Please don't confuse hetu, meaning cause. Hetu is a technical term here. Okay. Hetu and karta. Two sanyas are there. As the Akadarat Eka Sanya restricts only one sanya for this section. 1, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2 to end, the three sections, the sutras in the three sections can ordain only one sanya to a thing. A thing cannot have more than one sanya. Of course, there are exceptions, many exceptions are there. And here he says, Chakara is for the purpose of ordering karta sanya also. Okay. Now,
Yes.
hetuhu. What is the meaning of hetuhu? Swatantrasya kartuhu prayojakaha is called hetuhu. You can easily understand. What is swatantrasya? The one who is independent and the karta of him. The one who causes the swatantraha, that karta to act. Swatantrasya kartuhu. Oh, sorry. Swatantrasya kartuhu prayojaka. Kshamitam. The karta who is independent and he is a prayojaka is the one who causes. So this swatantra is not referring to swatantra karta. This swatantra referring to the, because both are in Shashti Bhakti. Okay. Kshamitam. I took it as in my mind, my kartuha I was reading as karta. Swatantrasya kartuhu prayojaka karta. Prayojaka is a karta and who is swatantra. Tadiyaha vyaparaha, his actions are preshanadi lakshanaha etuman, causing to send, causing to, presha means sending. Like Raja sent a messenger to the enemies. So messenger goes, but the messenger is sent by Raja. So preshanadi lakshanaha etuman. So etuman. Okay. Then tasmin tasmin abhi, how do you split this? Tasmin
Abhidheya.
Abhideya, not Nimideya. Okay. Tasmin Abhideye Dhatoho. That is, when you want to refer to the Hetu, then Dhatu will take Nich. This taken from Kashika, I think so. Therefore, the Kriya, that is Dhatu indicating Prayojaka Karta, otherwise called Karayita. You see, Karayita. What is Karayita? How do you get the word Karayita? Can you tell the etymological way of deriving Karayita?
This is Kre plus Nich plus Kta.
Exactly. How you get Karta? Karta is Kru plus Trich. Trich is Nul Tricho. By that, the Pratyaya will refer to the doer of that Kriya. Right? Kru will become Kar. Kartru, you get Kartru Pradipadikam. Okay. Then Kru plus Nich, you get New Dhatu. What will happen to the Kru? Kru will be Kar. Kar plus E. Nich cannot, Nich already did Angakarya. Kari. Kari plus Trich. What dhatu is? Dhatu is a new dhatu. All derived dhatus are with reference to Set dhatus, Anekaj dhatu. Remember?
Yes.
All derived dhatus are Anekaj. More than one vowel will be there. Therefore, this is Adadhataka Valadi Pratyaya. It will take Ittagama. Therefore, Itra, can it cause Angakarya? This dhatu is neither a Kit, nor Git, or Ngit. It can cause Angakarya. So, Kari will become Kare. Kare plus Itra, what Sandhi? Yagari Sandhi. Then Karayitra. Karayitra, Rikaranta Shabda, you can decline like Karta. Karayita, Karayitaro, Karayitaraha. The one who causes to act. So, Karta, Karayita. You can use that word also. So, how many words are there? Huh? We say Akadat Eka Sanya, but so many words are there to refer to that. Nikarta, Prayojaka Karta, Hetuhu, Karayita, Prerakaha. So many words we can use to refer to the secondary agent. Okay. So, and therefore now we get a new dhatu, and dhatu, you add nich pratyaya, you get a new dhatu by sutra, sanadintaha dhatu. Already we have seen the sutra. How many dhatus are there in sanadi? San, etc. 12 dhatus, the 12 pratyas are there. How many pratyas? Not how many dhatus, sorry. How many pratyas are there? 12 pratyas. Starting from sun onwards. That is why sun adihi. Antaha, that pratyaya, beginning with sun, etc. You know, that ends with pratyaya, sun, etc. What? They are called dhatu. That is the dhatu sanya. So what type of dhatus are they? Atideshika dhatavah. We have aupadeshika dhatavah, dhatus which are given in dhatupata. These dhatus are derived dhatus. Therefore, by adding nich, we get a new dhatu, a derived dhatu, and that dhatu will be considered to be belong to which conjugation?
Vadigana.
Where it is, which sutra it is mentioned, there is no sutra. Kartari sarodhatike shap, that's it.
Yes.
Shap is utsarga. Only for other conjugation, different gana vikana pratyaya comes. There is no sutram for first conjugation. It's a utsarga, kartari sarodhatike shap. So because we have a new dhatu, now from a dhatu we can derive tinganta as or kridanta. Now see the example. With that maybe I will stop. Just a few minutes. Devdattaha pachati. What is the dhatu? Pach dhatu. Pachanakriya. Pachanakriyayaha karta saha kaha? Devdattaha. Devdatta enjoys kartru sanya by what sutra? Swatantraha karta. Now, Yajnadattaha, please tell. Devdatta cooks. But who causes Devdatta to cook?
Jnanadatta.
So, how the sentence should be? Yajnadattaha Devdattam pachayati. No, he doesn't cook Devadatta. Through Devadatta, he causes Pachanakriya. Okay, not Devadattam, you should not say Devadattena. Whereas I said another thing before. Devadattaha Yajnadattam Vanam Gamayati. Because their Gam Dhatu is there, something special. One long sutra is there, because of which the Anikarta will get Karma Sanya. That's why Yajnadattam I said. Okay, that's okay. Those things we don't require. It's about Karaka. That's fine. That we will see separately under Karaka topic. Pachayati, you understand. Pachayati you take. Dhatu is Pachi. Pachi Dhatu ho karta Yajnadattaha. Therefore, Yajnadattaha Pachayati. Kena Pachayati Devadattena Pachayati. He causes Devadatta to cook. It doesn't cook Devadatta, okay? Devadattena Pachayati. Therefore, here we have. Therefore, who is Yetuhu now? Yetuhu is who is Karta, primary Karta, and who is Tat Prayojaka Yetuscha. Devadatta is
Devadatta.
And Yajnadatta is Hetuhu. So Pachati, for which Karta is Devadattaha, Swatantra Karta, and Pachayati, for which Karta is Yajnadattaha, and that by what sutra, that what sanya does it enjoy? Hetuhu. By what sutra? Tat Prayojako Hetuscha. How Dhatu getting niche? Hetumaticha. Understand this much. If you understand this much, everything is understood. Tat Prayojako Hetuscha, then Hetumaticha, by that Dhatoha niche pratyah bhavati. Is it clear?
Clear.
Yes, it. Okay, I think we'll stop here. We'll continue in this class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om
Harihi Om.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.